Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we're checking out this 3-piece stainless steel frying pan set, and this was sent to us by Gipfel. We got some branding right there up front that you can see. Now this stuff, really great. You're going to get an 8, a 10, and a 12-inch pan in this set. It does have the tri-ply bottom right here. However, the sides are not tri. But this here, really thick, which makes it great for even cooking and heating up relatively fast. Another great thing about this is it's great for not only gas, electric, ceramic stoves, but it is also compatible with your induction stoves. And these are all 1810 steel, so they're going to be resistant to rusting, stuff like that. Now, I did see some comments down there on the review page in regards to these are like really hard to clean. However, I haven't experienced any issues with cleaning them. I'm actually gonna cook something here really quick. I'll speed it all up for you so I don't have to watch. But yeah, just some tips for cooking on this. If you haven't cooked with stainless steel before, what you need to do is keep it on like a medium heat because it does such a great job at transferring that heat to your food and stuff. There's no need to have it on like a high heat, medium high, maybe at the absolute most. But yeah, a medium heat is really all you need with this. And then add just a little bit of oil to it before you start cooking whatever you're going to start cooking. And that should assist in making things not stick to it. However, if you do have an issue and things do stick to this, there is a cleaning procedure that you should do that's a lot different than, you know, pans with like a non-stick type coating on them. And one of the options for that is whenever you're done cooking, finish with your meal and stuff, just come back up here, heat this up, add a little bit of water to it, a little bit of vinegar, maybe like a 50-50 mix, let that boil up. And then it should take care of anything that you would happen to get stuck to the bottom of this. Now, another great option and something that I use a lot is Bar Keeper's Friend. Works absolutely amazing. And you can use this if the vinegar water trick doesn't work. In fact, Bar Keeper's Friend is my go-to. Same thing, whenever this is just slightly warm, you don't have to boil it. A little bit of water, little bit of that Bar Keeper's Friend in there, and then, you know, let it turn to like a paste type thing, and then just lightly scrub this with like a non-abrasive sponge, something like this right here, and you will be good to go. I've actually cooked on this a few times. You're probably thinking, you liar. No, you haven't. But look at this. The bottom already has a few marks on the bottom from me cooking with it, and I did get some stuff stuck on that. And like I said, Bar Keeper's Friend took care of it, no issues at all. So this one here is starting to get a little bit warm. A great way to test this to see if it's at a temperature that's great is by putting a little bit of water on it. So we'll get just a splash of water here, and then we'll know when it's ready to go. And basically what you want your water to do is you don't want it to like slowly boil off. You don't want it to quickly boil off. Whenever you splash a little bit of water on this, it should form like some little water beads and kind of move around on here. That's when you know that your stainless steel is good to go. So let's see, is this putting off some heat yet? It's getting there. A little bit of water on that. See if it dances around for us. Might be a little bit too hot already. Or like I said, there's a little bit of a learning curve with cooking with this. Actually, I think we're probably right about where we need to be on this. It isn't quite dancing around, so we're gonna let it heat up just a little bit more. And then use my handy dandy little spray right here. Put a little of oil on there. I think we're probably good. A little bit of oil. Get that bottom nice and covered. And I'm just gonna fry up something here really quick. Just a hamburger patty. Nothing too fancy or anything. So we'll throw that on there. And then I'm gonna quickly cook this up And if we have any mess to clean, which I might try to make a little bit of a mess on there just so I can show you how we clean it, we'll go ahead, take care of that, clean it up, and I'll show you actually how easy it is to maintain these things, especially with, like I said, the barkeeper's friend. All right, so our burger is now done. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this patty. There we go. Turn off our heat. And then what you wanna do, as you can see, we've got some burnt on stuff on there. Give that a little bit of a scrape at least. That way it's nice and hot and this stuff won't be cooked on there. But we still have this stuff, but like I said, I'm gonna show you how to take care of that after this cools down just a little bit. All right, so we've got our pan over here in the sink now. It's still just a little warm, and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this stuff right here. So rinse that nasty stuff out. And then right there we go, just a little bit of water. And then we're gonna take this, here we go. Give it a little mix. Grab our sponge here, and then just lightly go over this. Like I said, it'll be like a nice little paste type thing. And that'll remove a whole bunch of this out of here. And you'll be able to feel those little stuck on pieces through your sponge here. So you'll know as soon as they're up. Get your edges for anything that's splashed up in there. Dump that out. Filling a little bit over here still. I'm not pushing down on this very hard either at all. I think that will about do it. There you go. Look at that. Looks like it was brand new. And we'll just set it up to dry out over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you cook with these pans. Any type of stainless steel pans. Barkeeper's friend is going to be your friend. Again, these pans were sent to us by these guys right here, Gipfel. And if you want those pans to shine really well afterwards, of course, dry them off by hand. I also highly recommend getting you one of these cool little things. I'll have all this stuff linked down there in the description. And then of course, if you guys have any questions or anything about today's products, which again, was everything that we just showed, that big pan, along with these two smaller pans, go ahead, drop them down there in the bottom. And as always, thanks for stopping by here, Reviews and How-Tos. Be sure to drop a like, be sure to subscribe if you like reviews, like how-tos, and we'll see you next time.